You saw right through every last bit of me. I should've known it from your energy. We've got this synergy. Your soul was close like it remembers me. And still to me, 90 degrees in California, you put chills in me. Said it's something about my city, something about my city. Oakland girl, so damn hood, but we so damn pretty. Sometimes the town just brings you down, but we feel no pity. Don't need no extra bodies, I got that connect. With me, it's why you connect. With me, it's why you could step with me, why you can go hit the.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. So this is going to be my second time filming an intro, because I filmed the intro before I got out into it and I accidentally deleted it, so sorry. But this look is going to be 100%, well, let's say 98% drugstore, a drugstore makeup tutorial. A lot of people have been requesting drugstore makeup tutorials, and I just wanted to do one. Don't mind my hair. This is a wig, the same wig I just did a review on, but I just literally plopped it on my head. And I wanted to go for like a more messy look right now, so that's why I didn't flatter in it or anything. And I kind of like it. It's kind of just blunt and there. But yeah, I did a talk through video, so this is all the talking I'm about to do right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like my video and my page. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in every Wednesday, and see you next Wednesday. Bye bye. Okay guys, see, I'm glad I don't really film my eyebrows anymore, because it just took me 16 minutes to do that, and I don't like them. Like, they're alright. It's just because I really have to get my eyebrows done. So now I'm going to prep my face. So first I'm going to start with the NYX matte finishing spray. And I think I told you guys in my last video, but Alyssa Faber hooked me on to spraying setting powder. I mean, not setting powder, but spraying setting spray on my face before I do my face and after, especially for people with oily skin like us, because it just makes it last longer. So I'm going to start off with the Rimmel Stay Matte. I think it's called the Stay Matte. Yeah, makeup primer. And just going to put this all over my face. This is my first time using this primer, and I like the thickness of it. I like really thick face primers, especially ones that are supposed to be matte. Why? I don't know. I just do. Okay, now you guys know I like to double stack my primers. So now I'm going to use my Baby Skin. This is also an oldie but goodie instant pore eraser, and I'm just going to put it right in my T-zone. Because that's where I get the most pores. You guys see how red my face is right now? Like, I don't understand. Okay. And now my face is prepped. So, well, I don't really think I'm going to do that much eyeshadow right now. So I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to put a crease color. So I'm just going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer and just put it on my eye. Even though I'm not just going to put on a crease color, it's still is going to be good for me. For my eyes, keep them primed all day. Okay. So I'm going to take my NYX contour kit, and I'm just going to use, let's see, what we got, Chef D. I'm going to use this color right here and place it in my crease. I'm just going to use a Morphe brush. Morphe brushes are very inexpensive as well. Dang, this didn't pick up nothing. Just going to buff it into my eye. So I'm just going to go in with the darkest color, and I'm just going to deepen my crease. So I'm just going to use that same brush just to add a little bit more depth to it. So I'm just going to place it right in my crease. And I know y'all probably like, I'm pretty sure that says contour kit. Well, guess what? I'm contouring my eyes, bro. And I'm not using this because I don't have a, I'm just going to go back in with the lighter color that I used in the beginning and just blend it right over the darker. Just to blow out the edges and make it all blend, make everything blend together seamlessly. My eyes are kind of bland right now. I'm thinking about putting, okay, I'm gonna take my Milani Baked Bronzer. I'm just gonna place it right on top of my eye with my finger too. Cause I want just a little bit of shimmer.
Well, not even shimmer, just, you know, I don't know what I want. Isn't that typical of a woman? I don't know what I want to do. We just winging it, okay?
You know what? Let's put some ColourPop on there too. This is my ColourPop, Super Shock Cheek. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take my pinky and place that right over top too. There we go. There we go. Yes, bitch. If she can keep it all running, keeps it running. If she can. We in there like swimwear. So. Yes, it is just looking bomb. Okay. So I want to try this trick. I've been seeing a lot of people use this, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. But yeah, so I got the color Cottage Cheese instead of milk. It's like an off-white. It's not as bright as the milk would be. So I'm just going to plop it on my under eye.
Honestly, you can't even tell. It's getting more on my damn eyelash than it's getting on my eye.
I just put some lash glue in there, so I'm just waiting on the lash glue to dry. So while that's dry, let's talk. Christmas is coming up. Who's excited? Thumbs up if you're excited. I have been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, and it's so crazy because normally, like, I love getting gifts. I love getting gifts, and I used to hate giving gifts, but now I'm giving so much gifts. Like, so many people have gifts under my Christmas tree, and I just thought the other day, like, I don't even want nothing. And that's just crazy to me. Like, of course, you know, I've been telling my mom and my husband, like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But just thinking, I was like, I'll be okay if I don't really get anything. But don't tell my mom that, because she still need to give me my Sephora gift card. But yeah, leave a comment below on what you would want for Christmas. While the glue is drying on my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the rest of my face. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade Cocoa. actually like this foundation a lot, except for it's kind of like, it's my skin tone, but I have a red undertone, so it just when it oxidizes, it makes my face really, really orange, and I don't like that, which is why I don't use it as often. But yeah, I'm just using a Morphe E44 brush. And I think Morphe brushes are pretty affordable actually, so I think I think Morphe is a good site for beginners in makeup as well, because their palettes are like perfect. It's kind of trifling I'm over here coughing and not covering my mouth. Nobody in here with me, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with my Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cafe. Hey guys, I love this concealer a lot. It kind of puts you in the mood of the Smashbox concealer. I know a lot of people say this reminds them of the what is it called? It reminds them of the NARS concealer. I do not agree with that, because the NARS concealer is really, really thick, has a really thick consistency. This doesn't. So I don't know where people get that from. And I'm just going to use my Real Techniques sponge. And I went out and got this sponge because, like I said, I wanted this to be 100% drugstore. And it's so crazy because normally I just started using the real beauty blender. I would just get these from like the beauty supply house. But once I got that beauty blender and I used it for real, I fell in love. That beauty blender gets the job done for real. And honestly, this is doing a really good job too. This is my first time using this ever. You guys are seeing it first here on camera. It's not as good as the beauty blender, but it's good enough. So, okay guys, I could not find a translucent powder. Y'all, I'm so mad. My camera cut off because the storage is so full. So I, went and deleted some of my old stuff. And I think that I accidentally deleted the first clip where I did my eyebrows. But just know that my eyebrows is done with drugstore products. So hopefully that's the only part that I accidentally cut off. But anyways, like I was saying, I can't find no translucent powder, so I'm about to use my Laura Mercier. Sorry. Now, this is a travel size. When you guys think of drugstore products, you think of what? You think of you think of inexpensive products, basically. So this travel size, I believe, is like $14. I could be wrong. Actually, it might be, because I believe that the full size is $28. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I will just go on Sephora.com and see. Hey Siri, how much is the Laura Mercier translucent powder?
Okay, my my web search turns something up for how much is the Lord my CA translucent powder. Have a look.
Damn, girl, you can't tell me. Siri be tripping, y'all. It's $23. So maybe that's too expensive. I don't know. But I don't know. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Just act like this is something else, then hey. And if you guys can think of some translucent powders that are drugstore, let me know, okay? So I'm gonna go back in with my NYX contour palette, and I'm gonna use the darkest color. It's right here. I'm going to use my Morphe E4 brush. This is my favorite brush for contouring. It's like an angle brush.
Just brush it right in the apples. I mean, in apples, right here, brush. Then I just kind of brush it on my forehead, and then I do under my chin to try and get rid of like any double chin action I may have going on. And then I take like the excess and just rub it down my nose, and that is as far as contouring my nose as I will go. I was going to paint contour, and I'm totally for that. I really got the NYX Wonder Stick. I was going to do it, I think, black.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my Black Radiance foundation pressed powder, and this is in the shade Warm Hazelnut. I love this stuff. I use this in all my tutorials, and I use it just to wipe away my translucent powder. So, dang, y'all. I really thought that translucent powder was $14. Maybe I got it confused with the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, because that is $14 travel size and $28 for the regular size. But that's a good lesson, because you guys, if you didn't know, most of the high-end stuff has travel sizes too. So if you can't afford, the high-end makeup, or if you just don't want to spend that much money, you can always get a travel size. Okay, now for blush, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics blush palette. This is what it looks like, and I normally just mix these four right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just mix them. That's just what I do. That's just what I do. And I just put them on the apples of my cheeks. So.
Get a little rosy action going on in here.
I want to try that reverse makeup challenge, but I'm nervous. Because I'll be forgetting. Half the time I'll be forgetting what I'm up here talking about too. So just imagine. If I can forget what I'm up here talking about, imagine how crazy it will be when I forget everything that I'm doing. I think I put too much blush on, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go over with that foundation powder and just put it on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Milani, I got this all upside down. Oh no, I don't. My Milani mascara in the Lash Trifecta. And I'm just going to, come through, Milani. I love brushes like this, guys. I'm just going to place it on my lower lash and on my top lash. You ain't doing your mascara right if your mouth don't look like this. Girl, you was looking flaky. Okay, now I'm just going to take my baked bronzer, Milani baked bronzer, and I'm just going to put it on my face. I said put it on my face. Y'all know that. I'm going to take my NYX illuminator in this shade Narcissistic. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to place that right on top of that. I really wish I could use my, okay, how's the highlight? Yes. My highlight is effing popping, bruh. Gonna place it on my nose. Yeah. Ass nose highlight. Come through. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna have to start using this because look. It's just. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe M508 brush and I'm just gonna use this and highlight my brow bone.
You guys, I really need my eyebrows done. Right on my brow bone is nothing but eyebrow hair. No amount of concealer can fix that.
Tell me my highlight is not on fleek. Tell me my highlight is not on fleek. I'll jump through that camera and knock you out. Don't make me mad. Don't push me because I am close to the edge. Okay, let me stop tripping because I'm hungry and I'm a cooking too. So I'm just gonna take my NYX lip liner in the color Spice. I'm gonna line my lips because that's what you do with lip liner.
It's okay, I'm not using my Kyeliner. I mean my Kylie lip liner. True brown because I know that's my favorite.
And I'm going to use my NYX soft matte lip cream in the color Canes. Just gonna place that over top. Definitely more pink than I thought it would be. Okay, now I'm just going to spray my NYX matte finish all over my face. Dang, a lot came out. Then I went and got some Hard Candy makeup setting spray. It doesn't say if it's oil free or not, but let's just try it out. Okay, so let's, this is the finished look.
Deliver fear into your heart that I know where I started, far from where I begun. Cause I know every man has a fear of a strong-minded woman, but I say she's a keeper if she got it on her own and keeps it running. If she can keep it all running. If she can keep it all running.